Hey everyone, and welcome back to Wisdom Facts. Today we are going to learn about some of the secret signs she's trying to seduce you. Now let's begin. How many times does this happen? A guy and a girl talk for a while, the girl keeps throwing signals of interest his way, and they all go flying over his head? We don't have the exact stats on how often that happens, but it's a lot. It has probably happened to you too. If you don't want to be a part of this statistic, you need this guide. Here are some major signs a woman is trying to seduce you. Some of you may be a little puzzled at the idea that girls are sending them signs they're interested in them. Well, it's true, a lot of girls will subtly hint at their romantic interest in you in various ways, from laughing at your jokes to more overt actions. But sadly, men don't really go through basic training in the nonverbal communication of sexual intent. As a result, they miss a lot of signs a woman likes them. Luckily, there's a way to learn about these signs and how to notice them. Number 1, she touches her body. One of the easier signs to watch out for when talking to a girl is the way she touches herself. No, we don't mean it in an overtly sexual way. Rather, it's far more graceful and subtle. When a woman is interested in you, she'll be more likely to lightly touch the area between her breasts and her clavicle. 9 times out of 10, she will be stroking this part of her with her fingers ever so gently. But why would she be doing this? In most cases, it's an under-the-radar way of turning you on. After all, she's basically pointing at her breasts, or the nearby area, with her finger. It's a pretty clear signal, so next time you're talking to a girl, pay attention to her body language. If she's touching her body more often, be it a hand, her clavicle, or anything else, that's a good sign. However, it isn't a guarantee that she's into you if she's just touching parts of herself. It's a good indicator, but keep watching for other signals too. Number 2, she waits for you at the end of the night. The biggest fun of seduction is drawing out the tension as long as both of you can bear it. The whole time you spend together is a kind of foreplay for the mind. If she's willing to stick around for long into the night, you can rest assured that she's ready to take the next step with you. So if you're out partying or drinking, and she doesn't fake an emergency phone call from her female friends, she's most likely committed. Number 3, she talks about sex. With all these tips in mind, you might be poised to look at the way a girl moves, and pay no attention to what she says. But that would be a massive mistake. Not only is it creepy and rude when conversing with someone, but you also miss out on other crucial signs to look for in a girl that likes you. She'll sprinkle in these tiny hints all around the things she says to you. In case you miss the more nuanced signs, a girl will often start sending bigger signals. One of these signals is talking more about sex, or at least talking more openly about it. It may start out as a passing mention of something sexual. After a while, she'll make more than a passing mention of it, insisting on increasingly personal questions. What's the point of this, you ask? Well, the logic behind it is that it keeps reminding you of sex. So while you have sex on your mind, you're also talking to her. That creates a subconscious association between the two in your head. While it isn't the most subtle tactic in the world, it definitely is clever. Plus, it gets the job done, as long as the guy is at least somewhat perceptive. Number 4, she touches you a lot. Touching herself is a fine sign that she wants your attention. But when she starts touching you is even more reliable. It means she's getting physically close enough to intrude on your personal space. Therefore, she's letting you into hers. Keep in mind a simple brush of the arm or back is not what we're talking about here. That's nice, but not strong enough signal of seduction. However, if she puts her hand on your chest, leg, or anywhere near your private part, that's a great sign. By that point, she feels comfortable enough with you to send clear signals of her sexual interest. If you see a woman trying to touch you like this, it's a clear enough sign of attraction for you to be more confident in your advances. From this point on, you can be a little bit more open about your intentions. Ask her out, get to know a little more about her, make plans to do something together. Number 5. Frequent eye contact. Try and observe whether the woman maintains frequent eye contact with you. Women who are sexually attracted to you, or trying to seduce you, will always try to catch your gaze frequently, and turn away when you catch them gazing at you. Women maintain eye contact with a person only if they are genuinely interested in them. Try catching her gaze to let her know that you are interested in her too. That's it for today. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.